Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for standing up to receive our leader. Thank you, our great musicians. The place is too quiet. We could put our hands together. Good, good. Thank you. You may have your seat, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please have your seats. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our founder, Afe Babalola, his wife, and the leadership of our university, I want to welcome you all to a brand new year. I love the way all of you are looking so regal, beautifully, wonderfully dressed. I don't want to name names. I see the provost of medicine. This is the first time I'm seeing you in this kind of regalia. Let's give it up. Beautifully beautiful. God bless you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the leadership of our university, I welcome you most heartily to this premier gathering in 2024. This is an event that takes place every January 4, which marks the commencement of academic works in this university on Monday, January 4, 2010. Since then, we have been marking the events on an annual basis. It was scheduled for yesterday, but for some reasons, tactical reasons, we couldn't have it yesterday. And that is why we are all gathered here this morning. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to herald the commencement of this program, may we be upstanding so that we can have the university anthem. Thank you.
Founded by Afe Babalola, a believer in industry and determination, a unique environment with aesthetic structures, a beacon university. Delivery unequal, design for high quality education to mold character and infuse knowledge how to lead others. Proud of our brand, they launch a path to excellence with determination and faith in our broad philosophy of industry, service and character. Our future for greatness and excellence is assured. And excellence is assured. And excellence is assured.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You may have your seats. Appreciate it. Once again, you are welcome to the beauty of another year, year 2024. To commence this anniversary celebration this morning, I would like to introduce you some of our leaders in the house. The first person I want to introduce is the man who has made it possible for all of us to be here this morning. The man who deliberately and willfully left his lucrative law business to establish this university some 30 years ago. A patently selfless man, an apostle of quality and functional education. And he did the powerhouse of qualitative education in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the founder of this university, Afe Babalola. You are welcome, sir. Let's put our hands together for the leader. Regularly seated by his left-hand side, his wife, not only his wife, our mother in this community, the Chief Executive Officer of Abad Ventures. You are welcome, ma. We have in the house to be part of this joyful celebration the Chief Executive Officer of our university, the best university, the best vice chancellor in Nigeria today, Professor Smaranda Olarinde. Our able lieutenant, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, Professor Sylvester Uju. We have in the house, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Administrative Officer of the University, our Registrar, Lady Christy Oluborode. The University Bossa, Pastor Afe Babalola. You are welcome. The University Librarian, Mrs. Roslyn Zubar. We treasure you. The Chief Medical Director of our multi-system hospital, Dr. Kolawole Ogundipe. The Director of Nursing Services, a member of the Board of Trustees of our university, Lady Taye Olukolade. A member of the Governing Council of the university and our Dean of Nursing, Professor Lizzie Ojo. Our brother and friend who is wearing so many caps, a member of the Governing Council of the university, the President, PTCF, Dr. Shuko Jabadini. Our Director of Quality Assurance, who has enough to do with what we are doing today, Professor Yekini Lawal. We appreciate you. His protege, the Director of Academic Planning, Professor Femi Ogumodede, you are welcome. The Babalawo of our times. Why are you laughing now? Director of Research, Professor Motui. I want to come to this side of the arena. My brother in purple, I'm sorry I can't remember the name, please pardon me. What's the name, sir? Dr. Femi Oniboje. You are welcome, sir. When I grow up, I want to be dressing like this. Please, I'm not following any particular order, but the way people are seated, our friend and brother. Bamidele, Ife Bamidele, you are welcome, sir. The intercalated provost himself, the Provost College of Medicine, Professor Laofe Ogundipe. Some of you may not know that we have a new Provost College of Sciences, Professor, pardon me? Payoso Kiki, Professor, you are welcome, sir. His colleague in the College of SMS, Professor Chris Aino, you are welcome. I don't know whether to call her intercalated too, our director ODL. You're welcome, ma. Professor Ogunusi, you're welcome. The next man to Professor Ogunusi is the one that is confusing me. Professor Adeoye, you're welcome, sir. Our Director of Linkages, we appreciate you. You are welcome. Deputy Director of Part-Time Studies, Dr. Ajekpe, we appreciate you. Our brother, friend, the man in charge of Professor Ademowo, you are welcome. I'm sorry, sir. I ought to have started from your side, but then, by virtue of who you are and what you are, I know you have already forgiven me. I said it last year, that because of the way this man carries himself, sooner than later, I will be a pastor, whether you like it or not. I'm talking about the Bishop of Abuad Diocese, our own chaplain. Pastors, friends, colleagues, we appreciate you. Sorry I may not be able to mention your names one after the other. You are heartily welcome. God bless you. With that done, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I invite our Vice Chancellor, Professor Sbarada Olanide, to please welcome all of us to this event and to 2024. Let's put our hands together for please.
A very fantastic good morning. Good morning, my colleagues. This is 2024, the year of new achievements for all of us and collectively for our great institution. I wouldn't want to repeat the protocol that was beautifully established, but I want to single out our beloved Chancellor and his very loyal wife. Please do permit me to stand on the already established protocol. It is with great delight that I wish you all a very happy, prosperous New Year and welcome you to the 14th anniversary celebration of commencement of the university uninterrupted academic activities. As I stand before you this morning, exactly 14 years since the birth of our institution, I am in complete awe on the power of vision and of relentless commitment to it by our founder, the Chancellor and the proprietor of the #1 university in Nigeria. My words will not be many. They don't need to be. I just urge you to look around you. Look at the university campus and the many colleges, departments, directorates, the students' residential distance learning and parts of our graduates that are yearly produced by us in other undergraduate and postgraduate levels. Please reflect on the impact our graduates are creating every day and as they go. I also urge you to ponder on the Abuad Multi-System Hospital and its change in the quality of health of its patients who are daily being treated and return home whole to productive lives. Consider the independent power plant, the industrial park, the Abbott Planetarium, the Abbott Biodiversified Farms, the Abbott annual multi-million agricultural grants, the Bogoro Research Center, the inspiring Thailand Discovery Center, the Abbott FM 88.1 radio station, the newly completed dam, the Olympic standard swimming pool that is nearing its completion, and so many, many more. When we reflect deeply on these, we will arrive at the sobering thought that it all began with a vision and with one man's resolve to change the world. And that is nobody else than our beloved founder, the Afe Babalola, the Bamofi of Yoruba land. I will continue to say this to all that God has given me today the platform to talk to. That one man is all that is often needed to alter the good course of life and destiny of many, such as us. One man whose mind is not afraid to harbor big and bold, with even frightening dreams, which he transforms into reality. It is not the artificial intelligence of today's digital revolution, but the human intelligence with emotions and soul of one man, of our highly revered Afe Babalola. We thank you, Sam. Michelangelo, the Italian famous sculptor, painter, architect, and poet of the high Renaissance of the 16th century, believed that, and I quote, "The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it." Please ponder on this. We have seen demonstrated before us that the only vision that is worthy of all sacrifice, all commitment, and all attention is the kind that has given birth to our university. It all started in the mind of our beloved founder and chancellor, and with faith in God that everything is possible, just as Wilson Churchill reminds us that the empires of the future are empires of the mind. So the empires of our future are the empires of our minds. Our own minds must now follow the example set before us by our chancellor, who since inception of its growing vision has never taken a break from its realization. I urge us to now commit to the empire of our minds, to build and change the world together. It is a great privilege and honor to be part of this vision in action, especially for my humble self as the Vice Chancellor of this great institution. I congratulate our founder, Chancellor, Afe Babalola, Yeye Are Modupe Babalola, the management of Afe Babalola University, staff and students for today's celebrations. Posterity is celebrating with us. You are all heartily welcome to ABWA's 14th anniversary celebration of commencement of our academic activities. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so very much, Madam Vice Chancellor. We appreciate you. Please, let's put our hands together one more time for the Vice Chancellor. Thank you so very much. Thank you. You may have your seat, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Before we go ahead, somebody told me sometimes in the past that a name mispronounced or misspelled is a person misidentified. I erroneously referred to a member of our Board of Trustees and the Director of Nursing Services as simply Mrs. Olukolade. No. In addition to being Mrs. Olukolade, she is now a proud PhD holder. So, Dr. Olukolade, you are welcome, ma'am. When I was celebrating with her, I said, if she could earn a PhD at her age, I must go back to school, and I will. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, how did it all begin? There is a man in the house who has been part of this story and history from the very beginning. On this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite the Director of Quality Assurance, Professor Yakini Lawal, to please tell us why we are here and how it all began. Let's put our hands together for him, please. This is another man who knows about a lot about the story and the history of this university. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Babare, Yeye, please permit me to adopt the protocols. As the Director of Quality Assurance, I'm going to keep to time. So my time starts now. 4th of January 2010, the students came into the university to start academic programs. I was privileged to start as a staff with the students that same day. A year later, we had the remembrance of the anniversary in the office of the Director of Academic Planning, which was me. Other members present at that time were just the examination officers who doubled as timetable officers and the people in my office. So we're just about 8. The following year, that year we celebrated with just drinks. And later we moved to cafeteria 1 to enjoy ourselves. The second year, we had cake added to it. The third year, Baba organized a program, teaching methodology at College 1. At the end of that program, I reminded him that that day was 4th of January, 2013. And that we normally celebrate it in my office. He said, with what? I said, with cake. He said, go and bring the cake. Baba saw the cake, and we celebrated with academic planning. So the 4th year, knowing that Baba was happy about what we were doing, we organized to receive him at College 1 car park. We now baked cake that was decorated in Abuad color. What we did was to ambush Baba so that we give him a surprise reception that day. So when Baba came down from the car, he was looking surprised that we had some crowd gathering there. He was wondering what was happening. As soon as he stepped down from the car, we received him with Abuad anthem. And he asked us what is happening. We reminded him that that was 4th of January, which was our anniversary. So since then, we were receiving Baba at the car park up till the 8th anniversary. On the 8th anniversary, the Vice Chancellor then decided to support us with another cake. I have the picture of the cake for the media to let us see them. So we had a cake from academic planning, and the Vice Chancellor equally brought a second cake. It was then we saw it as declaration of the university to take over the program from us. So since then, on the 9th anniversary, it became a university program. Now the question is this: why are we here? Somebody asked me that question. Oh, they said we are here to celebrate Baba. I say, yes, you may be right, but that's not true. Not absolutely true. We are here to celebrate ourselves. We came here, those of us who came here 2010, some of us came with first degree. They have PhD today. Some came as graduate assistants. They are senior lecturer or professors today. Don't you have cause to celebrate yourself? Celebrate yourself if you are happy. Baba, we celebrate you. We thank you. Yeyare, the pillar of support, we appreciate you. We thank you so much for giving us the platform to operate, for giving us the platform to grow, for giving us the platform to celebrate ourselves. We are happy. We rejoice that we are having a good thing today. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome you to this program where we are going to celebrate ourselves and wish ourselves happy celebrations. On this note, I want to say something. Let me count my blessing. Count your own blessing. Has God done enough for you? Count our blessings, ladies and gentlemen. Count your blessings. Name them one by one. It will surprise you what Lord has done. Go ahead.
It will surprise you what the Lord has done.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
We bless the name of the Lord our God for even the history that Professor Lawal has given us. I'll just hide my own now, so that before I say what I needed to say this morning. Great is thy faithfulness, oh Lord, my Father. There is no
shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be.
Can we have our seats, please? We bless the name of the Lord our God for great and mighty things that the Lord has been doing in the past, I would say, 16 years. Because the foundation of this place was laid October 208. And the license was given to the school November 209. And today, yesterday, 4th of January, academic work started. So we give God all the glory. We thank God because our God is a faithful God. We thank him because he liveth and he reigneth in the affairs of men. That is why we have come to thank him, to bless him for what he has done for us as Afe Babalola University community. Kabiesi. Good morning, sir. My Vice Chancellor. Maybe I stand on the protocols. This morning, I want to bless the name of the Lord our God for each and every one of us seated here. Because just as Professor Lawa said, that we are celebrating ourselves. Because God has done great things. Even through you and through every one of us, through Baba Afe in this community. Therefore, we give him all the glory. This university started, I would say, by play. When Daddy was thinking about it when he left University of Lagos. We thought that it's not something, saying that you want to build a university, it's not something that can be done. I remember then, if Daddy will remember, we were in London. And Daddy took Anne and said, let us look around and see how we are going to build the structures on the campus. And Anne told Daddy, said, Daddy, you cannot do this one alone. It's never done alone. But what Aaron wants to do, no matter what you say, he will do it. That is his own agenda and that's his own life. And to God be the glory. The Lord helped him. With his vision, the Lord added to him. And here we are today. And his vision for this university is to be one of the best, 100 in the whole world. And we are yet to reach that. We are yet, but we are on the way. I pray the Lord will take us there. Even in his lifetime, in Jesus' name. And I implore you all, please cooperate with the founder. Cooperate with us. Cooperate with the management staff. And let us build it together until we achieve even this goal. God bless you all.
Amen.
Thank you so very much, Yare, for setting the tone and tenor for the goodwill messages. Thank you. Thank you so very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You may have your seats. It is time for goodwill messages, which our mother has signaled off. Please, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, each speaker will have maximum of 2 minutes. I know for sure that many of you are familiar with soccer. On the field of soccer, when you see this, what does it mean? After that, if you see this, so when you are inching towards 1/22nd, I will raise this. On the click of 1/22nd, you are off the field. I thank God that this did not apply to Yere, because it is only a foolish colonel that will give an order to a general. So Yere has given her own message. So the next person to give a goodwill message is the university bossa. Let's put our hand together for the bossa. 2 minutes goodwill message.
Thank you, sir. Well, I won't say because of time,
All I want to say is to appreciate God in the life of our founder. Why? To the glory of God, we are all here today. But when we look back into 2008, when the turning of the sword of this university was done, it is only then you will appreciate what God has done and how this man has spent money. When I say money, I mean money. Apart from the one he spent, every other kobo were disbursed by me. So I know what I'm saying. From the way to Abuad Farm to the postgraduate. I was fresh from Lagos. When I got to that place, this PTA in front of it, the whole place was big jungle and waterlogged. That's the problem there. If it's only a big or thick forest, but the problem of that waterlog is the problem. Now for us to enter, even for the turning of the sword, you have to fold your trousers and everything. It was around that PTCF building. No, TDC. And where you have the building for aeronautical students. That was where we did it. Now, after that, when we started proper, from that up to now, if you go to on your way to the farm, Abuad Inn, to fight the Fidelity Bank, down the whole field where we are today, you could not enter that place. And see the money RS spent, you can't believe it. And again, look at the economic value to the whole of the state there. We exhausted all the bamboo and planks in Ekiti state. There were no people, we had to even bring people from Cotonou, Dahomey, and Ghana to work here. Where we are standing, the next staff quarters there was a big cocoa farm. I planted water yam on this very where we have this building. Whenever I come there, you see the monkeys coming to eat cocoa. The same thing at the back of the student staff quarters there. So when you look at all this, that was a jungle of 2008 becoming a modern city today. You will now know what I'm saying, that founder has spent money. Again, because of the academic achievement of the university, we thank God for it. Again, look at the equipment you all have in your colleges. Now look at the performance of the student. The asthma Pfizer, those who did it, the College of Law have achieved a lot. Now latest is the College of Medicine. What has happened in the last 2 years? Are has made a record that has never been met in this country. What do I mean? Over 121 students graduated last year, all passed. It has never happened in Nigeria. I think we need an applause for that. Again, in the next few weeks, about 161 students have also graduated that will be inducted, all passed. College of Tons, Kabiesi, mine is to tell you, thank you very, very, very much. Because you have made a record that nobody in Nigeria has ever surpassed. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Still in the mood of celebrating ourselves, may I invite to the podium our CMD for his 2-minute goodwill message. I know for sure he will not give me the opportunity of raising any card, either yellow or red. Thank you very much, sir.
our dear founder, sir, here, Afe Babalola. My views kindly permit me to adopt the previously established protocol. This event memorializes the 14th anniversary of the commencement of academic works in the university. It also draws us nearer to the 6th anniversary of the commencement of clinical activities at the multi-system hospital. We have every reason to be thankful to God Almighty, and thus we pray that He accept the praises and the accolades that have been offered to Him even earlier today. To our distinguished founder and his beloved wife, we may bold to say that not every employee is lucky enough to have an amazing father and a loving mother like you. All through the years since the establishment of the university, even up till now, and most importantly in 2023, you have been putting smiles on all our faces. In 2023 in particular, we are particularly proud and grateful to you for the salary adjustment, thus making us, that in particular made us second to none across the country. You made working hard for the hospital to say very, very easy by providing all the necessary equipment and the resources we needed to do our work. If not, how would we have carried out 6 kidney transplants within 48 hours with highly favorable outcomes? What about the several other feats, too numerous to mention? Thank you sincerely for everything that you do. Thank you for inspiring us, listening to us, and bringing out the best in us. As we continue in the journey of academic years and works in this university and in the hospital, and in particular this new year, 2024, let us raise a toast to teamwork, to our Vice Chancellor, all the principals officers, the management and staff. Let's raise a toast to collaboration and the shared journey ahead. May the new academic year bring positivity. May the new year bring joy and new opportunities into our lives, both the academic life, our professional lives, and even our spiritual lives. On behalf of the staff and management of AMCH, we are sincerely assuring our dear founder of our resolve to surpass our previous achievements. Thank you so much, sir, and Happy New Year.
Thank you so very much. With that sorted out, may I invite Dr. Femi Onibaoje to say a word or two on behalf of the College of Engineering. Let's celebrate our friend, please. Thank you. What, 20 seconds?
Kabiyesi, sir. Our founder and chancellor, Yeye Are, the mother of the community, we thank you so much. The vice chancellor and other principal officers, kindly permit me to stand on the existing protocol. On behalf of College of Engineering and the provost of the college, Professor J. Odada, I congratulate you. I congratulate the entire Abua community on the 14th anniversary of the commencement of academic activity in this great university. We thank our founder for everything that you have done for us, the unflinching support that you have given to us in the College of Engineering, which has enabled us to achieve so much over the years. In this just concluding year, 2023, we happen to be the best university in Africa in aeronautical and astronautical engineering. In the same year, we produced the best graduating engineering students in CODET competition. That's the Committee of Deans of Engineering and Technology. We also produced the second best final year projects in the same competition. In the same year, we produced the second best engineering design by the Chemical Engineer Society. In the same year, the College of Engineering produced three of our academic staff, 3 of our lecturers were listed among the best 2% best scientists in the country in the same year. In the same year, just like 2 previous years, one of our academic staff, actually got the best researcher of the year by our founder and our chancellor. In the same year, we got accreditation for our aeronautical and astronautical engineering, which makes our 9 engineering programs to have full accreditation both at NUC and Koren. All these we could not have achieved if not for the unflinching support of our founder. Kabe is the father of our community. Daddy, we thank you so much. On this, we are promising you, we are not resting on our oars. And based on this, we have had our brainstorming session so that this year we can surpass what we have achieved in the last year. And also we pray. We can only pray. So much that God Almighty will continue to keep you for us, sir, for many, many, many years, so that you can continue on this immense contribution that you are doing to humanity. So we pray, sir. On behalf of the entire college, we are wishing our community happy 14th anniversary celebration of the commencement of activity, and I wish every one of you happy and prosperous 2024. God bless you.
Thank you. Before I call on the next speaker, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, some of what we already knew, and some of us who may not have heard. There are some law teachers in this country who became members of the INABA by being appointed senior advocates of Nigeria. There have been law teachers in this country who became attorneys general, both at the state and federal level. There were law teachers in this country who were elevated to the Supreme Court. Indeed, there was a particular law teacher who became the Chief Justice of this country. This same law teacher became the president of the War Court at The Hague. The next person I want to call, I'm beginning to see some of these qualities in him. I'm seeing into the future. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together for Afe Babalola, who will speak on behalf of the College of Law. A promising young academic. I see him taking the silk. I see him be elevated to the appellate court at the appointed time. 120 seconds, sir.
The founder and chancellor, Afe Babalola. Our mother, Yeye Are Modupe Babalola. the management of this great university, esteemed professors, colleagues, and members of the university community. My name is Afe Babalola, Head of Department Private and Business Law, and I'm speaking on behalf of the Provost, College of Law, Professor Ebenezer Tunde Yebisi. First thing that we have from the College of Law is a heart of gratitude to the founder, Afe Babalola, to Yeye Are Modupe Babalola, for a fantastic, amazing, supportive, and enthusiastic year. 2023 for us has been a year of great achievements. In the course of the year, we had visits from the King's College, University of London. We also had our accreditors from the NUC come to our college. And one of the professors who came to acknowledge the great work that the founder and our previous provost, including the Vice Chancellor, had done in our college, described this university as iconic, remarkable, and highly exemplary. Afe Babalola, we cannot thank you enough, because this has not only been replicated in our staff, but in our students, as the students of the College of Law won Best College of Law and Faculty in Nigeria at the Lausanne Moot and Mock and Debate Competition just last year. KBC, the university community. The products of our college have gone around the world in top 100 companies in the world, making their mark. This year, marking the 14th anniversary of commencement of academic activity, we look forward to international collaborations, more use of technology, new buildings for the College of Law, new staff for the College of Law, alumni inclusion in the College of Law. We want to lead research from the College of Law and impactful teaching and community impact. KBC, where you are leading, we are following. And we want to assure you that we are with you 100%. The College of Law is the best in this country, and it will continue to be the best. Thank you very much for your leadership. Thank you very much for your love. Thank you very much for your support. We will continue to do as you have directed, and we will lead the world. Top 100 in the world is the charge that you have given us, and Yeye Are has repeated it today, and we will continue. Thank you very much. We love you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. So very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. With your permission, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me invite to this side of the arena our very intercalated provost, Professor Afe Babalola, for his 122nd goodwill message. And I hope, Prof, there will be no need for any of these cards. Prof, am I assured that there will be no need for any of this card? Thank you.
My Father who art on earth, this in protocol. Men, according to one general, to start this university. The vision that made this man not to wait 5 years before starting College of Medicine. He was told that, no, you cannot start College of Medicine. It's been established for about 5 years. But now, many universities start College of Medicine straight away. But one man had that vision to start 2 years. The vision that made this man not to wait 10 years, permitted with the memorandum we had with Feti, to start building his own hospital. That vision. The vision that made this man to build the best clinical skills laboratory in Nigeria. The College of Medicine has been expanding. We will grow and grow that we will be almost 50% of the population of the university. Kabiyesi, I am overjoyed reporting to you that we presented 161 students for the final professional examination in medicine. And what? All of them passed. And many of them with distinctions. I'm looking at the yellow cards. Kabiyesi, what we promise you is more successes in our professional examination. Kabiyesi, as you know, we are transiting from Feti to ARMS. We are promising you to make the most successful transition possible. I thank you, sir, for your vision. I wish all of us more grease to our elbow to continue to expand this university and to continue to create records, unparalleled records. Thank you very much.
I think that ought to have been garnished with the power of determination too. Siamese twins, they are. Power of vision and power of determination. We appreciate you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together as I invite the Provost College of Social Management Sciences, Professor Chris Aino, for his goodwill message. 120 seconds, Prof. Thank you. Thank you.
WC, our esteemed founder, our mother. Many times I wonder why mommy loves us so much in SMS. And I discovered that mommy is a manager, she's an administrator, she's a marketer. So mommy is SMS. SMS is mommy. God bless you, ma. My Vice Chancellor, I appreciate you for your support always. God bless you. Happy celebration. Kabiyesi, I want to just remind you, or possibly emphasize on what you have done, especially in this university. There is something we call the real system that is working. I was privileged to be in 2 universities in the East for accreditation, a state and a federal. And I discovered that not all systems work. There are systems that are packaged for specific purposes. They were packaged for accreditation. But when I married the two, and I discovered that there's a system here in Abua that's not just working, but it's also productive. Kabesi, I appreciate you, sir. I'm the one celebrating today because this program is shifted to today, and I said, oh God, you have made it that way. Because today, 5th of January, marked exactly 8 months that I was made the provost of this particular college. So please celebrate with me and celebrate with SMS. Daddy, few months ago, some departments in college were to be rationalized because of low enrollment. But we came to you pleading, with the support of the management. You gave us a listening here, and you gave us another chance. And Daddy, I'm happy to announce to you today that SMS have moved on. We have moved from 230 students last year to 256. We are just starting. You will always be proud of us because SMS is back. And we are going to drive the vision of this university with our whole motto. We have a motto now in the college, which is pursue, catch up, overtake. And I want to announce to all the colleges that have moved ahead of us. I don't want to start mentioning him, but whether we like it or not, SMS is back. We are going to pursue you. We are going to catch up with you. And definitely with the support of our daddy and our mommy, and by the grace of God upon our lives, we are going to overtake by the grace of God. Thank you and God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Professor Chris. By their fruits we shall know them. Shall I pursue? And the man of God said, pursue. You will not only catch up with them, you will overtake. Thank you so very much, sir. You are the first person to cross all over here to shake people. There must be a reason. There must be a reason. You know. Thank you, Prof. Sit down now. Must you shake everybody? Finally. Prof, can you complete it by embracing me too? Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please, on this note, may I call on the brand new Provost College of Sciences, our friend and brother, Professor Pius Okiki, for his 2-minute goodwill message. Don't forget I have yellow and red cards. Thank you, sir.
Babare, Iyare, our dear Vice Chancellor, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I'm here on behalf of students and staff of College of Sciences to say a big thank you to Babare. So, Baba, we thank you because you make us proud scientists. Scientists are happy when they have functional laboratories. We have state-of-the-art laboratories. Our assessors will come. Instead of faulting us, they are looking for collaboration. Sing with us. Can we send our students to carry out research here from medicine and sciences, pharmacy, engineering, and sciences? And we have to train them, put them through practicals. In the 2 semesters in physics, chemistry, biology, and all consumables and materials are available. This is a lot of money. We appreciate you, sir. So we also thank you for your support for academic advancement, training, conferences. None of our staff like this. We thank you, sir. So last convocation, a student in College of Sciences emerged the best at the first degree level, also have the best at PhD level. And that same last year, 6 students were sponsored by the university for a competition at Babcock University. It has to do with computer science, software development, and our students came top. So we are Pioneer College, and we know your expectation for us. We know your expectation. We are quite aware of this expectation. And in the college, we are already working and navigating towards through these challenges in achieving the goal we are set for us. And by the end of the year, through our quality teaching delivery, research output, community service, and increased enrollment, we made manifest. And we want to say that we won't disappoint you. This year, we know you'll be proud of us. Because in all these areas, these 4 areas I've mentioned, the quality teaching delivery, research output, community service, and increased enrollment, we will make mark. Baba, once again, we say we thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Prof. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I, with your permission, invite to this side of the arena Professor Jide Olubi to say a word or two on behalf of the youngest college in the university, the College of Pharmacy. Let's put our hands together for him, please. You want to overtake? You want to pursue and overtake too?
Thank you very much, sir. Kabiyesi, sir. Yeah, good morning, man. I will stand on existing protocol, and I'm standing here to deliver the goodwill message of the Provost College of Pharmacy, who is unavoidably absent. Goodwill message from the Provost College of Pharmacy, Abuad, Professor Femi Oyewo, at the 14th anniversary commencement of 2024 academic activities of Abuad. The founder, sir, Afe Babalola, the most kind and thoughtful person I've ever had the opportunity to work for and with. Our mother, Yeye Modukpe Babalola, a mother that I admire greatly, how she handles herself with grace and poise. The VC, Professor E.S. Olarinde, who always knows what to say and do. Attributes that propel our great university. Other principal officers of our university, fellow provost, the engine room that drives the vision, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As provost of College of Pharmacy, I stand to acknowledge the fact that this 14th anniversary ceremony is probably the blessing that pharmacy needed. As we just finished the NUC accreditation exercise in December 2023, and we are hopeful that great outcome will come from this. The unwavering support we got from the founder, who made complicated things simple. And management is a testimonial of commitment. A commitment which I never take for granted. 2024 is a period the college will use to give back its appreciation to the university and to the founder. As it is, the college has the best facilities and equally vastly experienced manpower that will take the college to the pinnacle of achievements. I stand before you this morning to pledge faithfulness, loyalty, honesty, and commitment in the performance and discharge of our duties. Again, I will not fail to express my deep appreciation to the staff and students of the college. One thing which I hold close to our chest is Abuad is the launching pad to excellence, and excellence is assured, as epitomized in the Abuad anthem, which I remain committed to be part of the glorious history of Abuad. I must say at this juncture that the pharmaceutical sector of this country needs salvation. Nigeria imports of pharmaceutical products was $1.1 billion in 2022. That's according to the United Nations Comtrade database. And over 70% of the drug products you use in this country is imported. So the next time you get paracetamol, Ampiclox, any other products, the probability that it is from outside the country is 70%. So the College of Pharmacy is a baby born in due season to help evolve sustainable solutions to the triple monster of weak local production, of fake and substandard drug products, and of drug abuse. With the same spirit of our founder that propelled him to turn the wilderness that was once here into a thriving city, the College of Pharmacy, under the leadership of our provost, will tackle these monsters and produce pharmacists who are not afraid to take on big challenges. Abuad is not designed to produce ordinary graduates. Our most treasured heritage is the mindset that our students and our staff get from the founder before they graduate. And we too are not afraid to produce pharmacists who are going to tackle these problems and bring solutions to Nigerians. This we pledge to do, and the good Lord will help us. Thank you very much, Professor Femi Oyewo.
Thank you, the representative. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Professor Olubiyi reminds me of former Minister of Information, Jerry Ghana. Say you are a teacher, teach very well. If you are a reporter, report very well. If you are a representative, represent very well. Professor Olubiyi has represented her provost very well. Let's put our hands together for her, for him, rather. The Director of Academic Planning, Professor Femi Ogunwadede, it is your turn. Let's celebrate him, please. Prof, I like your dress. You make me a copy when you leave this place. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All the glory must be to the Lord, for He is worthy of our praise.
No man on earth should give glory to himself. All the glory must be to the Lord.
All the glory to the Ancients of Days, the one that gave us one man, one man, and women's. Daddy, you have been a wonderful man. Mommy, you have been a wonderful man. Somebody can ever have. We sincerely appreciate you for all that you have done for us in this university. You are a father. You are a teacher. You are a mentor. A great inspiration for us. You have taught us something to pursue goals with hard work and dedication. And that has really helped us in the last 1 year. In academic planning, it has been a challenging year. We, by the grace of God, we had 16 programs be accredited last year, 100%. And this year, we're expecting another 16 programs, where we have MBBS and some other programs. And we believe the God that have used you will continue to strengthen you and to use you the more. KBC, we are very grateful. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. May I invite the president of Abad Alumni Association for his 2-minute goodwill message. Dr. Lubusi. Let's celebrate him, please. No. Presidents don't run. Thank you. 120 seconds.
The founder, Afe Babalola, his amiable wife, Yeye Modupe Babalola, my Vice Chancellor. I say a very beautiful morning to you all today. I want to sincerely and most profoundly appreciate you, Kabiyesi, for all you have done for us here in Abuad. First, as staff member. Secondly, as Alumni Association. And thirdly, as Shegun Bamdele Ilubusi. Kabiyesi, last year was a bit difficult for me personally because it was a year I lost my dad. We started nursing him for stroke since April, and he finally died in November. It was very difficult for me because I wasn't myself. I was not able to achieve most of my objectives from beginning of the year to the ending of the year. But Kabiyesi, I want to assure you now, publicly and openly, to assure you that henceforth we shall continue to make you proud. I have set my goals. I have spoken with all my staff advisors and principal officers of this university. We shall henceforth align with that Afeism. We shall align with your goal, with your objective, and your vision. Kabiyesi, you are such a very kind man. You are loving, you are humble, and no wonder all good things comes your way. Sometimes I just sit and say, how can I actually be like Afe Babalola? Is it really possible? But because of the love, the hard work that you've imbibed in me and my members of my executive and even the staff, I have that belief that one day I'll be greater than you, Kabiyesi. I know for a fact that, like I said earlier, we haven't met up with your desire. We haven't aligned with your vision. But Kabiyesi, I am promising you now today, just give me 2 months. 2 months, you will be proud of us. You will call us and say, yes, you are a good boy, you have done what I have always wanted you to do. Kabiyesi, I want to assure you, I'm also assuring my Vice Chancellor, my beautiful mother here today, Yeye Are, and staff members of this great institution, we shall not let you down at all. We'll continue to strive to become the best. Abuad will become the best in Nigeria, the best in Africa, and the best in the world, by the grace of God. Thank you, everyone, and I wish you all Happy New Year in Jesus' name.
Thank you so very much, my president. Let's celebrate the president, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Before we move to our partners, may I, with your permission, invite to the podium the director of ODL, Professor Tolu Ogunusi, for her 2-minute goodwill message. Let's celebrate her, please. Thank you.
Our founder, sir, Yeye Afe Babalola, our Vice Chancellor and management staff, please permit me to stand on already established protocol. I joined Abuad in November 2013, and I can say that Abuad has blossomed. It's not how I met it when I came here. Sir, we appreciate you for the support we have enjoyed at the center. A new building which we moved in sometimes in May last year. And you and Yeye were always coming to inspect the building while it was being constructed. This is the second academic session, and we have one program with 88 students for now. And we at the center, we have moved from this session as in 2023-2024. We are looking forward to 2024-2025 academic session, and we're working towards it, whereby we intend to add at least 4 more programs to the existing one. Online distance education is the in thing, and we at the Abwad ODL have keyed into it. Sir, we appreciate you and we thank you for all that you have done for us and for all that you will still do for us. And we will surpass everyone's expectations. We'll go beyond what you expect us to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Since the commencement of this project, we have not been alone. We have some partners who have been with us on this journey all along, and they are still with us. With your permission, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I call on the zonal manager of Wema Bank, Dr. Damilola Edewusi, to please give a 2-minute goodwill message on behalf of the bank. Let's celebrate Dr. Edewusi, please. Edewusi is a well-known face in this community. If I'm not mistaken, 2 of his children graduated from this university, so he's part of us. Let's celebrate him the more. Thank you.
Our father, Kabesi, our mother, Yeyare, kindly permit to stand on the existing protocol. On behalf of the entire staff of Wema Bank and the management, we want to congratulate this great institution on the 14th anniversary of the commencement of academic work in this school. Daddy, we want to appreciate you for the opportunity given to us to establish a branch here in the campus. From just a small room in the current College of Earth Science to a full-fledged branch. And I want to confirm that, and I want to pass this across to you, Daddy, that Abwa branch is one of the best branches of Wema Bank today. Thank you for supporting our business, sir. And the only way we can reciprocate this gesture is to continue to give you that unparalleled financial services, which you promise will continue to give now and always. We are wishing everybody here prosperous year 2024. Kabiyesi, thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much, Dr. Edewusi.
I will never be ungrateful to you, Lord. I will never be
Thank you very much. It is now the turn of the representative of Fidelity Bank. Representative of Fidelity Bank. Thank you. Let's celebrate my friend and my brother, Don't run. We have enough time for you. Don't run. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Our daddy and KBC and the founder of this institution, our Yeye Are Afe Babalola, and our Vice Chancellor. I greet everybody this morning. Good morning, everybody. For this wonderful opportunity to be part of the celebration of an icon of our generation. An icon of our generation. Just permit me to quickly go through what I have written down for our daddy. Today we gather to honor a remarkable individual whose influence extends far beyond the hallowed halls of academia. The founder of Afe Babalola University, a philanthropist and a true father figure to many. His impact reverberates in countless lives. Not only has he championed the cause of education, but his visionary leadership has also contributed to the success of Fidelity Bank. Through unwavering dedication and a commitment to excellence, he has played a pivotal role in steering the bank towards prosperity. His keen business acumen and strategic guidance have left an indelible mark on the financial landscape. What truly sets Daddy apart is not just his professional success, but the genuine care he extends to others. As a father figure, he has improved the lives of the bank staff, fostering a workplace culture of support and empowerment. His philanthropic spirit knows no bounds, and his generosity has created a ripple effect, touching the lives of those fortunate enough to be under his mentorship. In a world often characterized by its challenges, this individual stands as a beacon of hope and inspiration. Let us all celebrate not just this achievement, but the values that Daddy embodies: kindness, generosity, relentless pursuit of making a positive impact. We will definitely follow your lead as our father in true regard for humanity. Finally, to the founder of Afe Babalola University, your legacy is a statement to the transformative power of education, business acumen, and compassion. May your journey continue to inspire us all. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so very much, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you so very much. To round off the gale of goodwill messages, with your permission, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I call on the Deputy Director of Part-Time Studies, Dr. Afe Babalola. Let's celebrate her, please. Thank you, Professor Adimawo. I can hear you clapping so beautifully well. God bless you.
The founder, sir, Afe Babalola, our mother, Yeye Are. I would like to stand on the already established protocol. I salute you, ma, our Vice Chancellor. I thank God for today. I thank God first and foremost that I'm able to witness the 14th anniversary. I haven't also spent 14 years here as a pioneer staff. I also want to appreciate our founder, Ayeye Are Afe Babalola, and the entire management, on behalf of the Director of Part-Time Studies, Professor Demola Akinyuade, myself, and our 2 other members of staff, I would like to say thank you to you, sir, for giving us the opportunity to turn around things at the Part-Time Studies. When it started, it looked as if it wasn't going to be a viable project, but I thank God that today we are starting gradually to move on, because from 6 students in 2021, at the moment, we have 302 students, cutting across 14 programs. And we are looking on to having about 18 programs from the next academic session. We thank God for all that has been given to us in support in the last 1 year. We have been given recently the ground floor of the PG school as our office and lecture rooms. And I can assure you, sir, that very soon we'll be asking for more, because we are putting in all the strategies to ensure that from this coming academic session, where we'll be running about 18 programs, we'll be having much more. We want to double, we want to triple the number of students that we have at the moment. We also want to appreciate you, sir, for embracing and approving the About 5,000, which we propose to you. It is a social intervention to help the less privileged, to help those people who love Abuad, but they cannot afford the regular school fees. And that is why it's been highly discounted. I want to assure you, sir, that the goodwill is enormous. It is amazing. All over the Southwest, people are praying for you. Ekiti people are saying that now we know that Are is a friend of the masses. We thank you because it is impacting a lot of lives. Not just people from outside. Now, sir, we have porters, security people, cleaners taking advantage of this noble opportunity. And I know that their families are blessing you, sir, because those who may not have had the opportunity of advancing to higher education, university education, now can proudly say that Abuad, Afe Babalola, has given them the opportunity. Sir, we thank you once again, and we are asking for more support from management. We thank the bosses, sir, for releasing funds to us when we need it. We still need a lot, because this coming session, we need to put so many things in place as regards the floor that we have been given. Once again, sir, God bless you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before I call the next speaker, permit me to share this experience with you. It happened in 1979, far away in Berlin, Germany. I've said that here before, that the best musician this country has ever produced, Fela Nicola Kokuti, was in Berlin on a musical tour. When he got there, he grabbed the microphone, said, "Brothers and sister friends, I'm happy to be in Berlin, because when I'm in Berlin, I'm here to learn something new." He went on and on and on. And he said, "And this is the moment you have been waiting for. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have been waiting for. May I, with your permission, invite to this side of the arena the heartbeat of quality education in Nigeria, the powerhouse of functional education, and the progenitor of impossibility made possible, Afe Babalola, to please make his own remarks." Let's celebrate the founder, ladies and gentlemen.
Baba
afternoon, everybody. Please take your seats. Nothing is as good as change. Pastor Babalola came here and told us that this place was a forest, waterlogged. Now it has changed. We started this university here. Every year, we used to celebrate the new year in front of my office. Now there's a change. And the change is that we celebrate it here today. And as a result, I've been able to see a lot of changes, even in the attitude of my people to work here. I'm very pleased with the change that has taken place, so much so that I now know that I'm in the hands of people who are committed to change. I now know that I'm living among people who wish me well. And also people who, even when I would have left this place, can carry on what we have started. This is one of my greatest days in my life. Thank you very much. I had written a long speech which has been overtaken by events, and therefore I'm not going to read any part of that speech today. There is indeed power in change. And I'm speechless when I see some people, some of you leaders, making promises about what I intend, what I wish them to do. What else do I want to say again? Okay. The only thing I'm going to do now is the last page of my speech here is devoted to number of students admitted in each program this year. I don't know whether you can put it on there. Number of students admitted in the colleges this year. Can you do so? Well, in the absence of, oh, it's coming. Towards the end, yes, towards the end. That's right. For the first time, the total number of students admitted in each program this year is as follows. College of Law, 334 last year, 264 last year. This year, 334. They have a difference of 70 plus. In other words, 26% higher than it was last year. College of SMS, last year, it was 218, 255 this year, 16% higher. College of Pharmacy, 12% higher. College of MHS, 3% higher. Arts and Humanities, 0%. College of Sciences, 10%. Minus. College of Engineering, 20.4%, that is 81, minus 81 against last year. Those two colleges are reducing number instead of growing. Arts and Humanities remain static. I want to congratulate the College of Law, leading others in the increasing number of students. Congratulations, College of Law. And for this achievement, you are going home with 1 million naira. College next college, which is College of SMS, going home you are going home with 750,000 naira. While 2016, 12, College of Pharmacy, which is third, will be going home with 500,000 naira. The part-time people have been doing very well. And for the significant number of students enrolled, you're also going home with 500,000 naira. Let me add this. This is not a celebration of Afe Babalola himself. We, as all of us here, are celebrating ourselves for achievements we have made this year. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. Those who are not here will not know what we have done, what we have achieved. But tell them that there's unanimity among all of us to further improve on what we have achieved. I take it as a commitment. I take it as a promise. And I take it as an agreement between us that this new year will be a better year than the past year. And that we are all going towards what we have agreed to do, which is to make our university, Afe Babalola University, one of the best 100 in the world. You will wonder what is here, which I'm putting in front of my coat. When the Nigeria University Commission came here, the third year we started, they decided this university as a model, benchmark, and reference point. That's about 7 years ago.
It was as a result of this special remark about our university that Oxford University gave me this award as Manager of the Year. In education, and that's why I chose this day to wear it. If you like to touch it, you can come and touch it. Once more, I thank everybody for your support. May God help each and every one of you in your family, whatever you want, whatever your hope is, whatever your aspiration you have, God will help you and make them true. God bless you all. Appreciation. Mo dúpẹ́.
Oníbu ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá gbọ́pẹ́ mi. Mo dúpẹ́. Oníbu ọ̀rẹ́ bàbá gbọ́pẹ́ mi.
Thank you so very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. You may have your seat. It may interest you all that this program is live on Abua Radio 88.1 FM. Before we finally round off, may I remind the College of Law, College of SMS, College of Pharmacy, Directorate of Part-Time Studies, to please see me after service. I mean, you know the meaning of that now. On a very serious note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I invite our leaders on the front row, Baba, Mama, the Vice Chancellor, and all our leaders on the front row to please come to this side of the arena for the cutting of the anniversary cake. Ayo, please, can you pass this to the registrar? Hello.
You are God. You are not just big God. You are not just large God. You are the great God.
choir, come. Yes, I call her choir. I call her choir. Ife? Ife? I call her choir. Ben. Sir, we have come to another very important aspect of this ceremony. The cutting of this beautiful giant cake to commemorate the 14th anniversary of the commencement of academic activities in Abuad from January 4th, 2010. Cutting of cakes at important events is not just ceremonial, it is also commemorative. Check out the ingredients in this cake. Sweet. This year shall be sweet. Check out the fruity seeds inside this cake. This year shall be fruitful. Shall we all stretch our hands towards this cake? We are going to cut this cake. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mommy. We are going to cut this cake at the count of 14. 14 is a long one. I'm starting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not tired though, because I'm still going on. 13, 14.
You are God. You are not just me, God. You are not just a Lord. You are the great God. You are big, 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 big. You are great. You are the great God. All
Thank you very much. My father and my founder, sir, Yeye Are, my sister and my mother as well, Ma, the Vice Chancellor, all members of the university management, all staff, both teaching and non-teaching, on behalf of the founder and chairman of the Board of Trustees, the Governing Council and the Senate, I have the honor and privilege to say thank you to God Almighty for another year, 2024, for being good to us in Abuad and for making this occasion a reality. That is, the 14th anniversary of the commencement of academic works in Afe Babalola University. My deepest gratitude goes out to all our indefatigable staff of this prestigious institution, both teaching and non-teaching, down to the cleaners, for their relentless efforts in making Abuad great. We shall continue to soar like the eagle. We have been growing in leaps and bounds in all areas as an institution of higher learning. And it is with your positive contributions thus far. Albeit, it is not enough to rest on past achievements or traditional methods of operation. The game has changed, and the rules are constantly being rewritten. In this ever-shifting landscape, one tool stands out as the ultimate differentiator, that is, continuous learning, because learning is a continuous process. It's the divining force that ensures we remain relevant, competitive, and ahead of the curve. More than just a tool for professional development, continuous learning shapes our perspective, refines our adaptability, and fuels our innovation. Also, it keeps us curious, engaged, and ever ready to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. To this end, that we are now being open to new ideas, questioning the status quo, and being willing to unlearn undated practices to embrace new ones, more efficient ones ahead as well. I implore you all to let this be our anchor as we commence our work this year. Happy and prosperous New Year 2024. Happy New Year!
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that we have had a very beautiful and wonderful day. If you ask me, if you care to ask me, I will score this year outing as the best we have had so far. All glory be to God. A brief announcement before we wind down, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Those of us whose eyes are as sharp as mine will notice some movement to my left-hand side, which is to your right. The founder and Yeyare have combined to graciously make provision for us to engage in some maxillomandibular war after this celebration. How is it going to go? Everyone will remain seated, and each and every one of us will be ministered to where we're seated. God bless you. In rounding off, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may we be upstanding so that we can have the university anthem, which signals the end of this wonderful outing this morning. Technical team, aboard anthem.
Abroad we come, oh, abroad we come, abroad we come, oh, abroad we come, founded by Afe Babalola, a believer in industry and determination, a unique environment. Aesthetic structures are beckoning university. Delivery unequal. Design for high quality education to mold character and infuse knowledge how to lead others. shepherd to excellence with determination and faith in our philosophy of industry, service and character. Our future for greatness and excellence is assured. And excellence is assured. And excellence is assured.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please let's be seated. We will be ministered to accordingly. God bless you. Let's have some music about the band. Very solemn. We appreciate you.
What we waited for has come to pass. See what the Lord